Oh boy, the 25th anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh! What's going on? Make sure you guys smash the little crap out of the subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So the 25th anniversary is still in full swing here. And, well, I wanted to talk about more goods that we could possibly see here. You know, every time that you see Blue Eyes and Dark Magician support on the horizon, you know something's coming. So they already announced that we're going to be seeing Kaiba's briefcase. And in that briefcase, you're going to be seeing 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, along with attack guidance armor and life shaver, and something else is getting printed as well for the 25th anniversary. So this is just the beginning. As we head on into January here, now you have to ask yourself at this point in time, well, if this is just the first one, when the heck can we give to some of the other characters? Now remember, this is the 25th anniversary for the goods out of the manga, the way it looks, and that's why they're promoting this in the regard of, hey, well, if the manga's getting this big reveal and it's all about, yeah, Seto Kaiba, yeah, Seto Kaiba, yeah, Seto Kaiba, you know, what can we do for Yugi over here? To be fair, Yugi's always been like the whole centerpiece of the whole thing. So it's actually kind of nice to see that, you know, if you can get Kaiba's briefcase, 3 awesome Blue Eyes, and like an entire deck used by Kaiba in the manga at this point for $330, well, okay. So we're going to do the same thing for Yugi over here. The interesting thing is they're doing for Yugi the alternate art Dark Magician for a giveaway that will be randomly done through the release of the new Dark Magician support. Yeah, I know, I love lottery stuff. It's really ironic because they did the Dark Magician as the lottery card, and then they did the Blue Eye stuff as an exclusive product, the attack guidance armor. So at this point in time, what in the heck can we expect? Now, we do know that there will be a tie-in to next year's tens as the 3rd completing piece of that, which means that they've already planned out product for this point in time as well. Now, we did get Divine Evolution as a card, and you guys remember me talking about Divine Evolution. It's basically what effectively is used in the manga to literally rank up Obelisk the Tormentor into the same hierarchy as the Winged Dragon of Ra and the Wicked Avatar. So at that point in time, now we can play around with some things here, right? We just kind of started exploring Yu-Gi-Oh! R, over the last year and a half of releases, and now at this point in time, okay, we just released Divine Evolution. So what in the heck? Where's the missing Obelisk? Alright, well, this is where our tie-in comes in. If we are just starting off, you know, the real highlights here of pushing the Dark Magician and the Kaiba support, now you gotta ask yourself, alright, time for Egyptian God cards, either in upgrades, or we're going to, like, I almost think it's going to be upgrades. Alright, like, especially if we look at Obelisk, the evolved, I don't even know what you call him, like, his rank up force, you know, having an Obelisk on the field, activating Divine Evolution, I don't know what kind of sort of effect we could even give to Obelisk at this point in time to have him be this stronger, crazier creature. But every time I look at the Egyptian gods, and you know, they took all of Ra's abilities and split them up, because you would literally have the longest card text in the frickin' world if you literally had everything that the Winged Dragon Ra did on. Like, oh my god. Like, I guess they could make a support card for the 25th for Ra, but considering the fact that, you know, we just kind of pulled out like the support cards recently for this, we pulled out Divine Evolution in the last year, I think that the evolved Divine Evolution Obelisk is very, very possible on the second half of the back end of the year here. And I could also see, you know, considering the fact that they always want to be iconic about the original, right? Like the original manga. What can we do to promote this? What can we give to Yugi and Kaiba? What better way for all of this than, you know, if we do something for Yugi here, we could very easily do like a commemorative alternate art Exodia set again. Considering the fact we already have the Lost art and the original art at that point in time, I don't really want to see that. I feel, oh man, that's just a playback, I guess, to like the original episode and like Exodia. But like Exodia, as of this point in time, I guess you could make it another complete form. You know, Exodia always gets the really weird support cards along the way. It's like, you know, you have Exodia and Necros. Exodia as a whole is a cool concept, and I would love to see something more playable in that regard, but come on, guys. Alright, it's the 25th anniversary. You know, we got the Dark Magician set here. Does that mean that the set after? Please don't. Are we going to do Kaiba support again? I guess there's just so much. Alright, there's so much cool things that they could do, and I know at this point people are sick of the nostalgia baiting. Alright, like, oh boy, like, Dark Magician and Blue Eyes for the 19th time, alright? And you got heroes over here that are like, well, Heroes are the most playable deck out of every era so far. And I know so many people are like, well, you know, like, leave Heroes alone, Robbie. Alright, I'm happy to see that Dark Magician gets more and more competitive as every release goes. Alright, don't get me wrong, but now the Dark Magician's going further ahead here. Now it feels like Kaiba's the one in the dirt, alright? And that should never be the case, alright? Now that Kaiba's behind, now we have to go through, and that means that sometime next year, we're probably going to see a Kaiba support set as well to power things up. Because once again, 25th anniversary for all the manga. We got to make sure that Kaiba and Yugi... is it weird to feel like Kaiba and Yugi should really be like on equal terms in terms of development? Even though Yugi pretty much wins every game, Kaiba kind of takes it like a champ every single time. So, I don't think... So looking at the 25th here, and like the original manga, I don't really know if other pro tags are really going to be involved in this. I know we're just coming off of Zexal getting some cool, awesome stuff as well. You know, obviously Zexal World getting released into all of Duel Links, and then now Pendulums are coming now at this point in time. So now you got to ask yourself at this point, well, do we really care about those? Or is this going to be just strictly nostalgia pandering 101, baby? So at this point in time, what do you think we can do to this? Remember, Kaiba's always going to be more focused on Blue Eyes related stuff. Yugi's always going to be more focused on the Dark Magician. But Yugi does have more iconic things that he can use, all the way down to, you know, the Exodia, the Egyptian gods, and that's why I bring up, like, the fact that we've kind of started exploring Yu-Gi-Oh! R over the last year or so means now that the Divine Hierarchy for Obelisk is something else that they can explore, especially, you know, for the 25th anniversary here. When you guys get really excited here, if you could see Obelisk 2.0 Electric Boogaloo, the Smasher out here, you know, maybe we can go even further and go into some what-if content here, and we can explore the option of maybe upgrading Slifer off of Divine Evolution. Even though that's not technically canon and Slifer was never upgraded, maybe we can explore the option of that upgrade. Alright, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is always about the game of cool ideas and things that we can explore. And I really do hope that they'll take advantage of this, especially as we head on into the 25th here. Man, is it just disappointing to you guys knowing that for next year, you've got more nostalgia pandering straight on the horizon. You already got that Karibo little Dark Magician product on the horizon here. You know, besides like the fact that Yu-Gi-Oh! R exists, I feel like they're running out of original content here. Alright, like, maybe, I mean, I guess they can keep printing new cards all day long, but the cards that are left for us to not get printed, I never thought I would say this, but they're kind of starting to get far and few in between. So, maybe some real original content will come down the pipeline at some point here, but I don't know, man. There's definitely plenty of normal monsters left that they can really explore. So what are you looking forward to most so far for potential new stuff that come out or can come out here for 2022? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I know a good chunk of you guys are going to be like, well, yeah, I'm always excited for new Dark Magician support. Yeah, new Blue Eye support. Yeah, I can play the deck for locals. I'm super excited, all right? People do love their power-ups, but you guys have to understand it's always Dark Magician, it's always Blue Eyes White Dragon. By the way, where's my Toon Blue Eyes Ultimate White Dragon at? Alright, maybe that's something that we could see later on in the year, because Pegasus is something that has not even been touched as of their modern era of Yu-Gi-Oh! So guys, please tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here later on the day with some more cool, awesome content. Don't forget to smash the love crib that subscribe button. Alright guys, have a good rest of your day. Peace out. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out Vanquill40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by Vanquill40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out MKLGames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.